missed the abrasive style of this lady. Here seen haranguing a leg of pork and a silent chef.
Now, you see, I can say with absolute certainty that what I'm going to get when I cut that, I needn't massacre the entire joint, and I'm going to use my fingers. This is the only way I can illustrate it to you. I'm going to make it absolutely certain. Oh, yes, I see. Very well. Well, tell us. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crack it. You see? Nothing to throw you another piece. Give you absolute confidence. Bingo. And bingo. And there it is. You can have those bits too. Now go away.
Fanny, you're welcome.
I'm very glad to be here. I love it. It was the first television show we ever did was in here.
Really?
Johnny and I together. Half an hour, invited audience. And we were so scared. John was kicked in the small of the back to get us on. He said, "Go on, Jolly, you silly bee, you're on."
Yeah.
And he lurched onto television.
Yeah. We used to have invited audience. These people come in without any invitation. I haven't asked them.
Yeah, but they're special nice.
Well, they are. You'll find them okay. Fanny, you brought me a little, just a little
Now, that's
soup.
for the end of the programme, you gutsy so.
Fanny, am I expected to talk to you without eating here?
Oh, all right. We go on eating and talking together.
What have we got?
Well,
what
you
is
know
it?
what a sweet tooth you've got.
Yes, I do.
Well, I have invented a easy way of making these puff balls of soft fruits, all soft fruits in turn. And they keep in freezers for months on end. And they can be eaten hot or cold. And they're bad for the figure. They're outrageous for the figure. They couldn't be worse.
Luckily, I don't, you know, I'm
No, I
slim
know,
as a
you're
lamb.
so slim. Can you see over the top of your tongue still?
There's not much to see over the top of my tongue.
Now, this is raspberries out of our own garden.
Yes.
And this is something Greek called pitta paste.
Oh.
Or pitta pastry.
Look, is it difficult to make?
No, it's very, very easy.
Is it?
It isn't finished yet.
Isn't it? Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Because I've hardly had a thing since lunch.
I'm starved.
Yeah. Over the 20 years, you were the maîtresse of cuisine, weren't you?
Well, then we went
evolved
abroad.
that marvellous style of teaching people how to cook. And in fact, the Queen Mother complimented you, didn't you? She
Yes,
said,
how did you know about that?
oh, I know plenty about you.
She said, no, she said, in your opinion, at the end of an interview, she said, in your opinion, has the standard of cooking improved in this country? And we both enthusiastically said, oh, enormously. And we dried because she turned with that inimitable smile of hers and said, yes, and in our opinion, you're responsible for it. And we stood there like a couple of codfish and forgot to bow and curtsy.
Yeah. Tell me, do you think that cooks are born rather than made?
No. I think there's a feeling for food, a feeling for cookery, which is an impetus. I mean, what an awful lot of work. If you hear that expression, you know perfectly well you're going to have a damn bad meal and a lazy cook.
Mm.
You see?
Yeah.
But you can make any woman cook.
Can you?
Oh, yes.
What about a fella? I mean, it's not just women's work, surely.
No, but I'm more interested in women in cooking because it's the absolute hub of the home. And that is a woman's too. I think if you can't cook, you're a rotten wife.
So do I.
But just to be on the safe side for when I was ill or in bed, with anything else, I taught John to cook so that he could look after me.
Now, you used to prepare quite elaborate dishes in your time. I mean, women don't
Listen,
have time
I
now.
have enough of this in your time. I'm not dead yet. There's plenty of life in me. And I'm coming back to cook some more on television, so there.
Yeah, but I mean, women don't have time these days for elaborate dishes, do they?
And if this is one of your devious little workarounds to convenience food, I'll tell you straight out that there is only one convenience in convenience food, and that's for the profit for the manufacturers. It's a load of muck. your heart.
What do you... Don't you start them and have... What?
I certainly will. They're my own mates, aren't you?
Oh, well, clear off then. Go on. What about nouvelle cuisine, then?
What about it?
Sorry, I mentioned it.
Yeah, I should think you did.
Oh,
When are we going to get off cooking and talk about my new book?
I don't know, whatever you like.
Well, let's do it now.
Right. What new book?
It's called... You've led into it, bless your heart. It's called The Windsor Secret. And I wrote it 5 years ago.
When did
And
you...
I couldn't publish it
Why not?
because it's not nice to the Duchess of Windsor, and I had to wait until she was dead. And it's the only time in my life I've ever waited for dead anybody's shoes.
Well, because you honestly don't care much about people's feelings, do you? I mean, you have spoken out freely and forcefully in the past.
Such as?
Well, I know you're a great chum of Barbara Cartland, but sometimes you haven't been all that kind about.
What, to Barbara? She's one of our best friends.
Yeah.
Splendid woman. A bit overdone, but so am I.